Hey guys, what's up? Dax here, and today we're going to be talking about the 2014 Formula 1 season. The gameplay in the background is pretty self-explanatory. It's me in Sebastian Vettel's Red Bull racing around the Canadian Grand Prix circuit. But this video, I'm going to be talking about the 2014 season. As I said, if you want to leave your comments down below, I'll try and respond to as many as possible, but also try and get some conversations going down in the comment section, and it'll be quite a good, topic to talk about. I think this one, as I think lots of people are going to be, interested and waiting for this 2014 season to start. So, first thing I'm going to be talking about is the Mercedes engine. Apparently, it is the engine to have. I'm recording this a little bit in advance, so maybe there's more updated information when this video goes out. But at the moment, Mercedes, by the sounds of everyone saying everything, the press and everything, it sounds like Mercedes is the engine to have. So that means teams, well, obviously like Mercedes, McLaren, and Williams. I think that's the three. And Force India. I think that's the four teams that run Mercedes engine. I'm probably wrong. There's probably another team, but if that's the engine to have, maybe expect those teams to be at the front. I don't know whether that's in terms of reliability, in terms of horsepower. I'm not really too sure, but lots of things have been talked about in the Mercedes engine, and apparently it is the best one out there. But we'll wait and see until the Australian Grand Prix, and we'll find out really which car and engine combo is the best. Next up, I want to be talking about is Magnussen. Has he been thrown in the deep end by McLaren? Could they have placed him into a Marussia, or maybe that was a bad choice to put them in a Marussia? So maybe they just wanted to put him in the hot seat straight away to get the experience in a faster end car. I really hope they made the right decision, because Magnussen is such a cool guy. He won Formula Renault 3.5 pretty dominantly in the end. He did some really great races towards the end of the season, and he deservedly got that title. And I hope they didn't do the wrong choice here, but it's going to be good to see Magnussen in the top seat. It's sad to see Perez only get 1 year at McLaren, but that's Formula 1 nowadays. It's quite sad that the market is that way, that a driver like Perez gets kicked out of that seat, which is unfortunate. But as I say, I do like Magnussen, so I don't want to have any disrespect between them. I think both of them are great drivers. Next up, I want to talk about is Alonso versus Raikkonen. I think that's going to be the most interesting rivalry throughout this year. You could say something else, but I think that's probably going to be the most interesting rivalry, because Alonso always wants to be the #1 driver, and Kimi Raikkonen just doesn't really care. So we're going to be sort of seeing by the halfway point of the season. And I think whoever's really leading at that point of the season, Ferrari, are going to start to sway towards them, because they spent big money on Raikkonen, bring Raikkonen back into the team, so they're going to want to make him perform as much as they want Alonso to perform. And Ferrari have always had the sort of #1 and #2 driver strategy. Obviously this year, or next year I should say, they're not going to be having that, so it's going to be interesting to see how that works out. But overall, I'm looking forward to it. You can leave your comments down below on that one. I think that's going to be the most interesting topic. Another thing I want to talk about is Ricciardo, whether they put him in maybe a bit early. I don't really know, to be perfectly honest. He's going up against one of the best in the business in terms of Sebastian Vettel, the 4-time world champion. Is Ricciardo going to be able to match him? I don't know. This is the simple answer there. We're going to see, obviously, in Australia, Malaysia. I expect him to be a little bit behind there, but I expect, Helmut Marko saying the same about Kvyat, which is going to be another interesting thing. But I think, they expect him to be pretty similar by the midway point of the season. Obviously, it shouldn't be that much different. Ricciardo's been driving a Formula 1 car for the last 2.5 years, so hopefully it's not that much different from the other cars he's driven. Obviously, it will have a lot more downforce, but obviously he knows how to drive a car fast as much as the next guy on the Formula 1 grid. Last thing I want to talk about, will Vettel be able to go for 5 in a row? I think the main thing that's going to be preventing him from doing that will be the car and the reliability. He's normally ultra quick, but if the car isn't there for him, I'm not sure whether he can do the job. Obviously, I know he can win in the Toro Rosso, so he can win in a subpar car, but will he be able to claw back points if the car isn't reliable for, say, as the Mercedes, the McLaren, or Force India? You know what I'm saying. Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm looking forward to your comments on this one. But thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. It's been Axe, and I'm out of here. Goodbye. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, remember to leave a like on the video. If you haven't checked out 2 of the videos on your screen right now, remember to click on them. You'll be able to just click on them and open up in a new tab. And if you haven't checked out GT Omega, the link is down in the description. They've got many racing cockpits and racing chairs that you may be interested in. Lots of cool products over there, so it's probably worth having a quick look. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. It's been Alex, and I'm out of here. Goodbye.